Are we live? We're live. Let's go. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today's video, I'm doing it live because it's just a little update video to kind of let you guys know what is going on, because a lot has happened the past couple months. Life's gone a bit crazy for everyone. So I thought I'd update you guys on how it's going for me and like what's happened in the past few months, because I haven't really been very active on this channel since 2020 started. I've mostly only posted either videos filmed in 2019 or I've posted reactions. So I haven't done anything like actually about what I'm doing this year so far. So I thought I'd update you guys with a little video, but I CBA to edit it. So I'm doing it live, and this hopefully makes it a bit more interactive for you guys, because you can like ask me questions and stuff in the chat, and hopefully help you guys not be bored for a bit whilst in quarantine, as I imagine a lot of you guys are right now. So let me get it up so I can see the chat. Here we go. Right, let's get started. I have so much to update you guys on. Whoa, we might be here a while. But yeah, any moment, feel free to ask questions or give me stuff to talk about. But I have got a little script here, so I won't be sat awkwardly in not saying anything for a while. Let's get started. So 2020, how has it gone so far? So 2020 started off as an amazing year. Literally just a few days into the year, I think it was the 12th of January, is that the right date? Around that time, I got to go to my first concert of the year and see Day 6, and I got to meet Day 6 at High Touch, something I was very excited about this year, and so I got to do that, and it was amazing. And then after that, I went back to university, because I had an audition for our musical, because for second semester of second year, we were putting on a full-length production of a musical, and we had auditions for it the day after the Day 6 concert. Yep, I had absolutely no voice, I could not sing whatsoever, and I was meant to go in and sing a solo song to audition. I had to be like, yeah, I can't sing. And they were like, do you want to give it a go? And I gave it a go, and literally after the first verse, they were like, yeah, you can stop, because I very much lost my voice. Not my fault that I had a concert the day before. Luckily, I didn't want a big role anyway, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But this musical has pretty much been all we've done at uni for second semester. We did the musical Urinetown, which you've probably never heard of, and hearing that title, you are like, what? It's actually a good musical. It's actually a really good musical. But that's what we were working on in uni. So much has happened. So outside of uni, I did a lot as well. I was hip hop coach this year for my university's competitive hip hop team. I was part of the team last year, and then this year I got to be a coach with my course mate, which was a lot of fun. So every week we'd meet up and we got to choreograph and teach it to a team that we picked. And then we also got to go to 2 competitions. One was were they both in February? I think they were both in February. We went to, where did we go? We went to London for one, and we went to Manchester for one, and they're kind of competitions against other universities, and I got to compete at those. I was also part of the pom dance team, but I wasn't coach for that. So that's one thing I was doing outside of actual uni classes. And then another thing that happened is I went to 3 concerts in the space of 2 weeks. 3 concerts in 2 weeks! It was as crazy as it sounds. This was the first concert was the 23rd of February. I went and saw Baby Metal. Then a week later, I went and saw Super M. And then a week later, I went and saw Halsey. It was like the greatest 2 weeks of my life. Bearing in mind, one of the competitions that I had was the day before Baby Metal. So that was a busy weekend. But yeah, 3 concerts in 2 weeks. As y'all probably know by now, I love my concerts. I love concerts so much. So having 2 weeks full of just concerts was the most amazing thing. And it turns out I was so lucky with these concerts. So lucky. If they had been literally just a few days later, my last concert, they probably wouldn't have happened. Because, I mean, as I'm sure you guys are aware, we are in the middle of a global pandemic right now, which is so crazy to say. Like, beginning of the year, we did not think this would be happening. But obviously, COVID-19 has taken over. And I think the majority of countries are on lockdown or some form of restrictions are in place because of the pandemic, because we're trying to slow it down right now. And as a result, loads of concerts and events got cancelled or postponed. And honestly, we were shocked that none of our concerts got cancelled, because like some concerts that were on the same day as the concerts we were going to, they got cancelled because of COVID-19, but ours didn't. And like, oh my god, I was actually so lucky with my concerts, because literally if they'd been a week later, I don't think they would have happened. We were so lucky. We were in literally like the very last 2 weeks before the pandemic really kicked off is when our concerts were. So I got to go to these 3 concerts in 2 weeks, and literally the following week we were in lockdown. So the timing on those concerts was insane. Like, I am so lucky that they were when they were, because they might not have happened otherwise. But you know, they were great. Amazing experience. And I did vlog all the concerts, and I will be editing the vlog footage of said concerts and uploading it. I have said the word concerts so many times. I do apologize, but I will be uploading those vlogs over the summer, because I have a lot of time to edit them now. So that brings us onto university. My uni is currently closed, and we had to finish our second year early. What happened is, obviously, COVID-19 picked up and it came to the UK. I can't remember exactly when it came to my country, but it came here, and it started off as like 1 or 2 cases, and then literally like within a few days it picked up really quickly. And gradually it was increasing like crazy fast. And that's when we were like, okay, something's gonna go down now. So I was prepared. Like, the week after my concerts, I spent the weekend in the library at university finding all of the sources that I needed for my assessments, and making sure I had all of the research and quotes and stuff that I needed for my assessments, because I predicted that the uni would close. It was kind of inevitable. I think at that point a couple of universities in England had already closed. So we were pretty like, it was pretty clear it was going to happen. So I went to the library like a week before and got all my sources, so I wouldn't be stressed over that, because not all of the sources are online. So if the library closed, I knew I'd panic. So I got all my sources ready. And sure enough, that week, now bearing in mind, the week that uni closed was the week of our musical. So all semester we've been working on our musical production of Year in Town. I'm talking, we had like hours of rehearsals every week. I think we had like 3-hour rehearsals on Mondays, and then 8-hour rehearsals Thursdays and Fridays. And we had that every single week since the start of the semester, working literally just on this musical. And we were set to perform the musical for 4 shows in front of a paid audience at an actual theatre in our city. And we were going to perform it on the 19th and 20th of March. And the uni closed that Tuesday. So the 19th and 20th was the Thursday and Friday, and the uni closed on the Tuesday. And we kind of knew it was coming, but like, I know a lot of people were like just hoping we could hold on just until the end of the week. I kind of, because not gonna lie, I didn't actually enjoy doing this musical, and I haven't actually been enjoying uni, but that is like a whole other video topic right now. I won't get into the details of uni right now because that's a whole mess, but I wasn't too worried about it being cancelled, not gonna lie. I knew it was gonna happen, it was inevitable, but it was quite upsetting for a lot of people, especially people who had like quite big roles. Obviously they put all that work into it for it to then just not happen. What ended up happening in the end is we had our first tech day on the Monday, the first day we were in the theatre. We were teching, and that's when we got the news that the uni were going to close the following day, and there would be no way we could perform in this space like after the uni had closed. So what we had to do really last minute is on the Tuesday, we had until 4 p.m. At 4 p.m. on the Tuesday, uni would close, and then that's it. We can't do anything. So we got to perform our musical twice because we double cast and had 2 different casts, and each cast got to perform the musical once. It was the first time we'd ever done it in the space with tech and costume, but we got to perform them. And we did it in front of like a last minute audience who hadn't paid or anything. It was mostly like other people at the uni. It was like our other teachers, other people on like musical theatre and theatre based courses, and that sort of thing. And we had to, and that's what we had to do for our musical. It's just these really rough last minute performances to a tiny audience, which wasn't ideal. It wasn't great. I was kind of sad because I had quite a few people coming to watch the main shows. Obviously my whole fam were coming to watch it. My old dance teacher was coming to watch it. My internet friend was coming to watch it. My old friend from work was coming to watch it. Like, so many people were coming to watch it, and then it got cancelled. So they never got to see it in the end, which I'm kind of sad about, but, you know, it is what it is. So, you know, the uni got closed on the Tuesday, and I went home on the Friday. So they cancelled all classes. They closed the library and stuff. They like just shut down the whole uni. And that was it basically. And like the UK going into lockdown, we hadn't gone into lockdown yet, but it was obvious we were gonna go into lockdown because we should have gone into lockdown by then. But Boris Johnson didn't put us into lockdown until much later. He should have done it earlier, just putting that out there, but he didn't. But I knew it was gonna happen anyway, so I spent like the days after uni closed tidying up my flat, cleaning, packing and stuff, like making it decent so that I could leave it and not be worried about it being a mess. And my dad came and picked me up on that Friday, and then like 3 days later we went into lockdown. So I got out just in time. Otherwise I would have been stuck back at uni, which I would not have dealt with because I needed to come home. So obviously, as I mentioned earlier, we had these competitions that I was going to with my hip hop team and our cheer teams and stuff at uni. And we had 2 competitions. We were meant to have 3, but the third one got cancelled. So that all finished as well, which I was really upset about because we had improved our dance so much and we were like, Toad's gonna do really well at the last comp. I was super excited, and then we didn't get to do it, which is sad, but you know, it's fine. So yeah, I came home, my sister's school got closed, and then the UK officially went into lockdown on the 23rd, I think it was, around that time. So that meant like my parents can't work now either. We're just all stuck at home, which, you know, it's fun. Hello to the people joining us. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Welcome. So, obviously, like, second year of uni finishing early and me having to come home from uni early didn't really bother me because I wasn't enjoying it anyway, but that's a whole other video. As for being stuck at home in quarantine, which I'm gonna be here now for 6 months, assuming I can go back to uni for 3rd year in September. That's 6 months at home. Like, damn. Okay. I am actually fine. Like, this is my normal routine. Staying inside every day. It's my normal routine. I'm kind of used to this. So I'm all right, pretty much. Obviously, like, majority of uni courses have switched to online classes, so like the uni year is still continuing, it's just done online. However, I do musical theatre, which is a practical course. So online classes don't really work for us. Online classes aren't really possible. So we don't have any online classes basically. We've had one Zoom call that we did, which was literally just because our teacher wanted to see us. And then she did one-on-ones where I just asked her a couple of questions, broke it to her that I hadn't started half of the assessments, and that was it. But other than that, we've not done any like online classes or anything because all we have to do now is our actual assessments. And we still have to do all of our assessments. They've just altered it so that we can do it from home. So I had a presentation, 2 essays, and a monologue, and a song and scene. So our essays, oh, hang on, let me drink some tea. And yet, so our essays are like the same, basically. Our presentation, originally we'd have to present it in front of teachers. Now we just film it and upload it to like YouTube to send to them or something. And then our monologue was originally going to be us filming scenes with directing students for screen acting. Obviously can't do that, so we're just doing an actual monologue now and filming ourselves. And then our song and scene, again, we just got to do it solo. It was meant to be a group piece, but now we just do it solo and film it. And that's how our assessments have changed. But you know what? It helps me out. It helps me out great. You know, who would have thought being a YouTuber would come in handy after all these years? You know, having to film myself. I'm kind of used to it now. You know, like filming a monologue is just like filming a YouTube video. Just a bit more dramatic. And you know, having to do the presentation to a camera is literally just filming a YouTube video. Except I'm talking about Fred Astaire and his style of choreography and how it was successful in the golden age. So it actually kind of helped me out. Plus doing a solo song and scene is better for me because doing it, if I did it as a group number, I wouldn't want to sing much. But doing it at home by myself and filming it, I can sing a song solo no problem. So I'm actually probably going to get a better grade doing it this way than if I had stayed at uni and done it. So, you know, that's worked out. Also, it's worked out because our assessment deadlines have been extended, which is very handy because I left everything to start after our musical, which in hindsight was probably a really bad idea. And if this hadn't happened and I was still at uni, I very much would have messed myself up because I would have not had enough time to do any of my assessments. But luckily our assessment deadlines were extended, so I now have loads of time. I've done the presentation, I've done the monologue. I'm currently working on essay number 1. I've got 2 weeks to do 2 essays, so hopefully I can get it done. And then I've got a bit longer to do the song and scene, so we'll see how that goes, but it's going good. At the moment, uni work is pretty much all I'm doing whilst at home, because there's so much I want to do, and now I'm like stuck at home. I actually have the time and chance to do everything that I've wanted to do, but I'm like focusing on my uni work so that I can get that done and not have to worry about it, and then I can focus on everything else that I want to try and do. Yeah. Hang on. So yeah, because like now I have a lot of time, I can focus on YouTube a bit more and actually upload. So as I said earlier, I've got a bunch of vlogs that I filmed at the start of this year that I have started editing now. But once I've got my uni work done, I can crack on, get those done, and then hopefully I can start like filming actual YouTube videos rather than just reactions and vlogs. Like I can actually film actual videos to upload. So hopefully that can happen. Maybe we might actually get the weekly schedule back. Who knows? So we'll have to see what happens. I also want to start using my dance channel, as I mentioned in my 2020 vlog. This just makes it easier. I want to do choreographies, dance covers, song covers, a bunch of stuff on that, and some other stuff that I really want to try and do in this time. I want to journal, I want to read a bit more, I want to start writing for my blog, I want to try and learn a different language, I want to try and do streaming on Twitch of some video games. I want to try a bunch of stuff, and now I actually have the time to do it. So I'm super excited for once I've got my uni work done, because then I can like do all of this stuff. Watch me like not do it anyway, but like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I will do it. So obviously one thing that I'm not sure about is, originally I was gonna get a job over summer. I need a job over summer. I need a job. It's not that I want a job, I need a job. I need a job. I got many more concerts to buy tickets for, so I need a job. But I don't know how that's gonna work out now, because last summer I worked in a store on a holiday park, and they did say that I could come back this year. And so I was like, oh, that's fine then. If I can't find anywhere to work new, then I can just go and work where I worked last year. Except, obviously, it's a holiday park. They're not open anymore. So that is no longer an option. So I have no idea. Like, I guess if they're hiring, I might be able to get a job in a supermarket nearby. But that's if anywhere is hiring, / if I can get a job. Hopefully when restrictions kind of aren't as strict in a few weeks, couple months maybe, I might be able to get a job. I don't know, like even if I work for a month, that's better than nothing. So I'm gonna definitely look at getting a job, but it's gonna be hard, I reckon, because like even my parents can't work right now, so I don't know how I'm gonna get a job. We'll have to see what happens. That should be fun. Not to mention that if I go outside, I'll get really paranoid as well. So I don't know how that's gonna go down. We'll have to see. In the meantime, technically at the moment I do have more concerts, but I mean, they're gonna get postponed. I hope they're gonna get postponed. They're in July. There's no way they're gonna happen. No way. So they're gonna get postponed or cancelled. The first one is BTS. They're coming back this year, and it's like the 3rd and 4th of July or something. We haven't actually had the ticket sale yet. The ticket sale was originally going to be last month, and then they postponed the ticket sale. Currently, it's scheduled for May the 1st. But I don't really want to do a ticket sale for a concert that is definitely going to get cancelled. Like, there's no way it's gonna happen, and I'm really hoping they postpone the concert before the ticket sale, because I do not want to be buying tickets for a concert that we don't know the dates for. So I'm kind of low-key stressed about that. But the other concert that I have tickets for is to see Billie Eilish, which was a Christmas present I got my sister. That's probably going to get postponed, in which case I'm really worried, because my parents won't let my sister miss school for concerts. It's shaking my head, honestly. I missed a whole 8-hour rehearsal of uni to go and see Super M, so, you know, one day of school ain't gonna hurt. But they won't let her miss school for a concert, so if Billie Eilish reschedules and it's on a school day, my sister ain't gonna be able to go, and it's literally, the concert's just for my sister. So if she can't go, I'm gonna be so upset, because I'm not gonna go without her. So that'll suck. So I'm really worried, like, about if it gets postponed, are we gonna be able to go still? Same with BTS, you know, if that gets postponed to a day I can't do. There are other concerts that have been affected. Stray Kids were originally going to come in May. They've postponed, so I've just got to hope and pray that they come back on a day we can go. Some concerts that were affected that I weren't originally going to go to, that was not correct English. So 80s and 17, two K-pop groups I started standing more recently. They were both meant to come to London, and I couldn't go to either concert. I couldn't go to 17 because it was the same day I was seeing Halsey in London, and I couldn't go to 80s because it was scheduled on the same day as my uni musical performance. So for that reason, I wasn't able to go to either of those concerts, but both concerts ended up getting cancelled / postponed. 17's got cancelled, 80's got postponed. I'm guessing 17 will probably come back at some point anyway. But they are doing the ticket sale again, whereas ATs, everyone's keeping their tickets, but they hadn't sold out tickets anyway, so I should be able to get tickets, because like I was so sad I couldn't go to 17 and AT's concerts, but now if they reschedule, there's a chance that I could go. So fingers crossed that the new dates I can go to, because that would be awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. Oh, we got I am also a student at Solent. How is the uni changing for you? Do you mean because of everything happening? We're just doing our assessments at home. We now have to film them. And we had our deadlines extended, but apart from that, it's pretty much like uni's finished for the year, because we don't have any online classes or anything. But I think I don't know about other courses, whether they still got online classes or not. I don't know. So yeah. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, being in quarantine on lockdown is like it's my normal routine. Like the summer holidays, if I don't have a job, I just stay inside every day anyway. Like this is my normal routine. So it hasn't really affected me that much, luckily. Obviously, like I'm just chilling doing uni work. My sister's got schoolwork that she has to do every day. Both my parents, they can't work, but they're both doing volunteer work every day to help out with like the local people who need help, or they're like delivering stuff to the hospital and stuff. Like they're doing some awesome stuff. But you know, it's pretty chill. I don't think my family's ever been home this much together before. But you know what? We're doing well. It's not that bad. We're all right. I'm lucky that I live in the part of the UK that's been the least affected. So going outside isn't too stressful, or worrying. And I think we've reached a stage, I think statistics are starting to drop. So being in lockdown is definitely paying off. It's just a case of how long we're gonna be in lockdown. I'm not fussed about how long we're in lockdown, because like I said, it's my usual routine. But I know a lot of people aren't enjoying it. But we're gonna have to be in lockdown for, I reckon, another couple months at least. And even then, we can't go back to normal like straight after, because that will just start it up again. I'm interested to see what happens, to be fair. Yeah, it's a strange time we are in right now. Yeah, you have to do everything online. You're doing film. Fancy. Yeah, I was meant to film a short script for one of my assessments, but we just do a monologue now. I think that's everything. It's certainly a strange time. I'm just very fortunate that I haven't actually been affected that much, apart from uni changing. But uni changing has actually helped me out and made my assessments easier for me. So I'm incredibly fortunate in this situation. But I know a lot of people aren't. I feel really bad for the third years at my university, because like they're missing out on graduation and stuff, and that's third years across the country. They're missing out on their graduations and stuff, which is not fun. I just got a message from Chloe. She's watching me on her PS4. Hi, Chloe. Thank you for watching. Would love to meet up someday. Yeah, if we ever go back to uni. If we ever go back to uni, then sure. You should message me on Instagram, and then we can chat. I talk to a lot of people from my uni who like find me through this YouTube channel, and then they're like, yo, I'm going to your uni, and I'm like, oh my god, hi. So, you know, but yeah, I hope it clears up enough that my third year isn't affected. Because if we can't go back in September, it's gonna mess us up. Because third year, we have like another full musical production, we have an agent showcase, we have a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not looking forward to I'm looking forward to the stage combat unit that I've chosen to do. That should be fun. Oh god, I'm gonna have so many concerts after this pandemic finishes, even if it's in like a year or two. Like every K-pop group who were meant to be coming here are gonna come here at like the same time, and I'm gonna have so many concerts. Oh dear lord. Oh no. Oh no. Because yeah, we're waiting on, yeah, so Stray Kids, BTS is definitely going to be postponed. So who are we waiting on? 17, Stray Kids, BTS, 80s are all going to come at some point. And there's going to be others. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. So yeah, I think I've covered everything on my script. That's everything I wanted to talk about. But I can just treat this as a live stream for a bit. If you've got any questions, now is the time to ask them. There's 7 people watching. Sup, my dudes. I do apologise for the god-awful background. We've had a bit of a nightmare with mice. There was a mouse in my room. I called him Mark. And this is the aftermath of my dad, like, trying to find him, basically. And all the random stuff in my room has just been put on my sofa, and the rest of my room is filled with suitcases because I haven't actually unpacked. So this is like the best place in my room, but to like live stream, but it's still not that great. Like, wow, that's quite the beautiful tower of stuff, isn't it? Yeah, oh god, the mouse story is quite an interesting one. We had Mark the mouse in my room. I had to go and sleep in my sister's room for a few nights. Then he showed up in our bathroom, and then we caught him. And then another mouse showed up called Lucas. And then another mouse showed up called Kai. And then another mouse showed up called Ten. And then another mouse showed up called Taeyong. And currently, we're catching like 1 to 2 mice every night. So I think there's a bit of a mice epidemic in my house, which is fun. Yeah, just missing Taemin and Baekhyun. If you haven't worked it out, I'm naming all the mice after members of Super M. And so far we've got 5 members. We need 2 more mice and the whole of Super M. We've got them. Speaking of Super M, watched Super M last night perform for the Together at Home concert. And ooh, did I cry? Yes, I did. They performed With You, their unreleased song, which they did perform at the concert the other month, and I was not prepared. I miss them. And I've also been watching BTS because they've been doing Bang Bang Con, where they've been live streaming their concerts online. I've been watching some of those. Everything is happening. It is certainly interesting. What is going on? No one's giving me questions. This is so sad. Oh god, is Love Yourself on? Oh no. Answer Love Myself is currently playing, because currently the BTS concert that is being live streamed is the Love Yourself tour, which is the tour that I went to, and it was the first time I ever saw BTS. So I'm kind of glad that I'm doing this and not watching it, because I would be crying otherwise. My phone says there's 7 people watching, but my laptop says there's 4 people watching. Which one of you is lying? But yeah. So obviously, like, after this live stream, I'm probably not going to upload for a bit. I have started editing my first vlog, but it's going to take a while because my MacBook is dying. And obviously I am prioritizing uni work at the moment. But in the meantime, you should, like, go and follow me on TikTok. I caved and got TikTok a few months ago, and I got it because BTS got it. And then I posted a TikTok as a joke, and then it blew up, and I started getting followers, and now I kind of post like 3 to 4 TikToks every day, and I nearly have more followers on TikTok than I have YouTube subscribers, which I don't know how to feel about that. I don't want to be a TikToker. I'd rather be a YouTuber. But apparently TikTok is a thing that's happening, and I am currently more active on there than I am on YouTube. So if you want to go follow it, feel free to, but you have been warned I mostly post K-pop stuff, so if you don't like K-pop, maybe don't follow my TikTok. I hear a bird. A pencil just moved on my desk and it made me jump. Oh god. So, any other questions, my dudes? I will probably get going. I just like went to check the time. I've never worn a watch. Why did I just go to check the time on my wrist? I'm trying to think of other stuff to talk about. But I don't think there is anything. Is there? No, I don't think so. Yeah, honestly, my channel is gonna suffer because I don't have like any new films to talk about, or like I can't go to see any theatre shows because that's the thing, like obviously theatre shows have been closed. The West End is completely shut down until the end of May at the moment, which is not good because it means Cursed Child cast change is not happening. Oh yeah, that was a thing I forgot to mention. Obviously, in my 2020 vid, if you've seen that, I mentioned everything I was excited for this year. One of those things was Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, the cast change performance. Yeah, that's been cancelled. So I don't know whether the current cast are gonna get like a last ever performance now. That's really sad. So yeah, that's not happening. Everyone's talking about Jamie with Gary Lee, and that's not happening. It's not good. It's not good in the world of theatre. Not good at all. Huh. I've been binging Shadowhunters. I might get Disney Plus after I finish. I want to binge Wizards of Waverly Place and shake it up. And I want to watch the new High School Musical TV show. And there's definitely other stuff that I want to watch. But yeah. So far, quarantine has just been filled with me doing uni work, watching Shadowhunters, listening to K-pop, cutting my own hair, which, as you can see, did not go well. And what else have I done? That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But like, this is just kind of standard for me, so I'm used to it. It's finished now. Okay. BTS livestream has finished. Oh, you know what? Let's tweet this to see if any BTS fans want to come and watch now that they're done watching BTS. Oh, come watch me. Da, da, da. Fun times. I've spent so much time on Twitter since coming home. I mean, I already spent a lot of time on Twitter, but like, ooh, it's like, it's too much time. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't watch the end of Bang Bang Con. I would not have survived seeing the end of that concert. I might try and watch it later, but we'll see. Because I'm still emotional over seeing Super M last night. Okay, I'm gonna go in 5 minutes, unless I get any more questions or anything. But yeah, this has been fun. I mean, low-key, I only did this as a live stream because I CBA to edit a video, plus, like, my MacBook's dying, so it would not have ended well if I had filmed this as a YouTube video and then tried to edit it. So I thought I'd do it as a live stream instead. But I thought, hey, it makes it more interactive for you guys. You can ask me questions and stuff. How are y'all finding the pandemic? Is your country in lockdown? how strict are the restrictions? And how are you finding it? Let me know in the group chat. Apparently we're in day 24 of lockdown right now. That's trending on Twitter. I honestly have lost track of what day it is and when. Wait, what day is Sunday today, right? I only know that because I scheduled this. I wouldn't have any idea otherwise. I hear a parrot outside. Oh, sorry. I need to click my neck. Okay, 3 more minutes and then I'm going. See, I told myself I could have the day off doing uni work today, but it's stressing me out because I've got 2 essays due in 2 weeks. And even though I can literally write an essay in a day, like, what? Wait, why am I stressing? My essay that I had to write last semester, I literally did the whole thing in 2 days. I spent 1 day researching and 1 day writing, but then again, I did have the library, and I spent those 2 days in the library. It's much harder doing it at home. That's my excuse. It's not actually that much harder, but it is. I'm saying it is so that I feel better about it taking so long. Because I've been doing it for so long. But once I just need to start, right, I've got all my research, I've got my plan, I just need to start writing the essay. Once I start, I'll be fine. And then I've got to do the other essay, which is a journal, which are like 10 times harder than normal essays. Also need to start thinking about what I want to do my dissertation on. That's like the only thing I'm looking forward to next year at uni. Except I'm mad because we don't get 10,000 word dissertations. Ours are only 5,000 words. Like, what even is the point? I wanted a 10,000 word dissertation. This is deeply upsetting. I've been losing my mind these past few days. Oof, same. I mean, the amount of K-pop me and my sister have listened to. Like, during the days, we will literally just put YouTube on and we'll just let it autoplay K-pop videos. Our parents hate us. But we both, like, stan all the same groups and we stan so many groups. So we get quite the variety playing on YouTube. It's great. Currently, my main obsession are NCT. I finally learned all the members. And I've nearly learned, and I can nearly recognize all of NCT Dream. It's just, I don't know. I don't want to say their names wrong. I need to look up the pronunciation actually, so I know I'm saying it right or not. But I've just got a couple more NCT Dream members to learn, and then I've learned all 21 members of NCT. That's like my greatest achievement right there. I think we've got some comebacks to look forward to, which is good. I've got, yeah, NCT are coming back. There's definitely, oh, NCT Dream, oh yeah, 127 are having like a repackaged album comeback, and then NCT Dream are also coming back, and then NCT Dream Fixed Unit with Mark. Yes, okay. Any last questions? Any last questions? I'm gonna go in a minute. I'll just wait for a second because I know y'all are lagging behind, so I'll give you a second to catch up, and then you can send any questions that you have, and then once I've answered any questions, or if there's no questions, I will go. Oh my god, this background is actually so awful. I, like, yeah. Blame Mark the mouse. Apparently Taemin might be doing a comeback, and SHINee might be coming back as well. Ooh, I heard about the Taemin comeback actually. That would surprise me. He's been quiet ever since he finished with Super M. And SHINee comeback, I think, will definitely happen, but not till the end of the year because it's still like a month or two before they come back from enlistment. But like all the members who have enlisted come back this year. I'm so excited. SHINee are gonna be reunited again. Have you got any movies to watch? I bought the entire, no I didn't. I brought like I brought like a bunch of my DVDs home from uni. Honestly, packing to come home from uni was the most stressful thing because I couldn't like pack too much, but I also knew there was a chance I was going to be at home until like September. So I had to like make sure I packed everything, and I had to like choose which books and DVDs I wanted to bring home, which was challenging. But I bought like a bunch of MCU films. I bought the Maze Runner films. I brought the How to Train Your Dragon films. I brought the Descendants films. I brought my Harry Potter box set. I'm totally gonna marathon all of those films at some point. And I brought back Fantastic Beasts. So I've got all those films, plus any DVDs that were already here, plus whatever's on Netflix and Amazon Prime and Disney Plus when I get it. So yeah, me and my fam have been watching films, to be fair. Like every now and again we'll watch a film while we have dinner. What have we watched? We watched Maze Runner, right? Because I made them watch the first Maze Runner film, like when I was back home after the Super M concert, and so they wanted to watch the other films, so we watched the Scorch Trials, and then I kept putting off Death Cure because I really didn't want to watch the Death Cure again, but we watched it, but I had to leave the room and go cry like 3 times. And then we also watched Ghost, which is an old film that my mum likes. It has Patrick Swayze in it. Not gonna lie, it was actually a pretty good film. And they've watched some other stuff, but I don't always watch it. What do you think about the MCU movies being pushed back? Uh, oh my god. The New Mutants has been delayed again. This film can't catch a break. The New Mutants gets delayed every single year. It's been like announced to come out for like the past 3 years, and it gets pushed back to the following year. And at the start of the year it was like, right, this is it, this is the year the New Mutants will finally come out. But no, it's been pushed back again. And obviously Black Widow and that have been pushed back, which, I mean, I'm sad because we haven't had any Marvel content in so long and I'm deprived. But like obviously I'd rather they wait until cinemas reopen before release is, yeah. So I'm happy to wait, but like, oh my god, I am so deprived of Marvel content right now. Like the Marvel fangirl in me is slowly going insane. I might have to like, I don't even have all of the MCU with me though, so I can't like binge all of it. I don't even, my old work colleague still has my Iron Man DVD. Oh god. So, you know, it's, so, I mean, yeah, I'm sad it's all been pushed back. I miss going to the cinema. Oh my goodness. You really take things for granted. Like, I miss going to the cinema, I miss going to the theatre, I miss going to Spoons. I don't miss going on nights out. I didn't really enjoy nights out anyway, so I can deal with not going out. Hang on, my group chat's going off. What are they talking about? But yeah, I'm definitely gonna marathon the Harry Potter films. That is such a shout. I wonder if my parents and fam will want to do it. Parents and fam. I could just say parents and sister, or just fam. But I wonder if they'll want to do it. I think I should try and convince them. We should definitely rewatch Harry Potter. Definitely. Yeah, I want to start reading books again. I really want to finish the Infernal Devices Shadowhunter books that I started, because then I want to read the Red Scrolls of Magic, which is the Malik book. And I really want to read Harry Potter, because I haven't read those books since I was like 6. So I can't remember what they're like, and I brought my box set home so I can read those. And I also want to reread the Maze Runner books, but I didn't bring those back. But I have 2 old copies of the first 2 books, so I could at least start the first 2 books. What other books did I bring? Oh, the Backstages. I want to read those because they're by Andy Mientes. Did I bring any other books? I don't know, because I haven't unpacked my suitcase. They're still in the suitcase, so I don't know what I brought back. Oh, One Kick as well. I want to finish that. And then I want to journal as well, because I've started my journals, but I never finished them. And I want to learn another language, aka Korean. I've started to try and learn Korean like 5 times over the past like 5 years, and I never keep it up. But I swear, this is the time that I'm actually gonna keep at it. Oh, I'm tired. Has anyone else been having really weird dreams ever since we went into lockdown? Like, I very often get weird dreams anyway, but literally every single night I have really weird, vivid dreams that I wake up and I can remember all of it. They're really weird. I mean, they're cool, but they're weird. And it's ever since I came home from uni that it's been happening. Okay, no one's active. Right, I'll pause for a second in case you have any last things you want to say, and then I will end the live stream. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. This was fun. Makes my life a lot easier. I'm probably gonna go and look at getting a bit more of my day 6 vlog edited, and then tonight I'm gonna start my essay. Hopefully, if I can work out how to start it. And then hopefully I can get it done, and then I can get the other essay done, and then I can get the song done, and then I will be free of uni work until September. Oh, that will be a good feeling. And I can do everything that I want to do. It's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. How are we doing? Hang on. I'm just gonna grab my laptop. Just give you a second. Any last minute things you want to say before I go? I don't know whether to do live streams more often. I went live on Instagram the other day. It was actually quite fun, but the majority of people who watch my Instagram lives are people that I know in real life, and I don't really like them watching my Instagram lives. Other than like, well, not like everyone I know in real life. Like, Chloe, you can watch my live streams. You're allowed. But like other people who aren't really in with my YouTube thing. Like anyone who I wouldn't be comfortable vlogging in front of, I don't like them watching my live streams. Does that make sense? That's how I feel about it. Like, if I'm not comfortable vlogging in front of someone, then I get uncomfortable when they watch my live streams as well. So I don't know how I feel about live streaming on Instagram, but I don't want to live stream on YouTube all the time. But then I don't know where to live stream. It's probably going to be Instagram, isn't it? But I don't know. Do you guys want me to do more live streams? Probably not. What time is it? It is 5 minutes to 4. Oh, we've nearly streamed for an hour. Should I get it to an hour, and then I'm gonna finish the stream? We'll make it a whole hour long. I'm just gonna make it satisfying. We'll make the stream a whole hour long. Boom, boom, boom. You, they're live streaming Les Mis. That's fun. I think Super M are doing an online concert next week. Definitely gonna watch that. Yeah, I've mostly spent lockdown obsessing over K-pop, but what else is new? It's almost 10 p.m. here. Where are you then? You're, oh god, math. 6 hours ahead? Where's that? I don't know. I don't know where that is. I only know a few time zones. And by a few, I mean I only know America that are 5 hours ahead, except not all of America are 5 hours ahead. I don't know which part of America are 5 hours ahead, but part of them are. Korea's 9 hours ahead. That's about it. That's all I know. That's all I know. Guess 6 hours ahead. You must be near America then, right? If America's 5 hours ahead, maybe you're part of America that isn't 5 hours ahead and are actually 6 hours ahead. Are you in Canada? I don't know. What's the time zone in Canada? But I feel like not in the US. Yeah, Canada? I don't know. Dude, what else is near America? I did not do geography in school. I do not know where anything is in the UK. In the UK? In the world? Oh, you're in Asia. You know what? That was my second guess. Where in Asia though? If Korea's 9 hours, I don't know what's in Asia. Wait, no. Isn't Japan like 8 hours or something? Not that that helps me. You in China? I don't know. I'm just gonna start naming like every Asian country I can think of until I get it right. I don't know. Yeah, the only one I know for certain is Korea, which is 9 hours ahead. So you're obviously not right by Korea, but I don't know what countries in Asia there are that are right not by Korea. What is right by Korea? China, right? I think so. No, wait, no, I did not do geography. I don't know the world. Thailand? I don't know. India? India, maybe? Taiwan? I can't think of any other countries in Asia. I'm so sorry. It's more to the southeast. That means absolutely nothing to me. I hate to break it to you. When I say I do not know what is in the world, I mean it. Like, world map, no idea, mate. Absolutely zero clue. If you showed me a world map, I could show you where the UK is, where America and Canada are, where Russia is, possibly Japan, but that's probably about it. The others I'd have to guess. Like, I know roughly where like Spain is, and I know Portugal's next to Spain, and I know France is like really close to the UK, but like I could not tell you for certain. I do know Australia, yes. That is where would they, they're like down here, right? Oh my god. I am so bad. I am so bad. Thailand's close. I don't know what's near Thailand. Oh god. Yeah, I did history rather than geography. Not that I know much history either. You know, like I just did not learn much in school, basically. Oh, come on, can you just tell me? Wait, should I look up a world map? Should I look up a world map? Do you know Bali? But I'm so sorry if I don't pronounce it right. I do not know. I've not heard of that one before. Wow, I am so uneducated. Oh, I really want to do the thing where you have to try and like name all the states in America, because I would not be able to do that. Hang on, I've got a world map up. This is cheating. Is I don't want to say it wrong. Is Bali like where you are from, or is that just another clue? You're near Thailand. Is it Vietnam? That's near Thailand. Malaysia? The Philippines? Indonesia? Are you near Australia? Is it Indonesia? It's Indonesia! Ah, oh, hell yeah. Just tuning in, what I miss? Everything. I've basically updated everyone on my life and how it's going on. Wow, I can't speak English. Basically my uni's closed, my country's on lockdown, but, you know, it's chill. I will save this live stream so you can watch it. Okay, we've reached the hour mark. It's now gone an hour, but that was fun trying to guess that country, actually. I got it in the end. I mean, I had to look at a world map and was just listing random stuff, but oh god, I should have done geography. No, I really enjoyed history. Not that it helped me. To be fair, that's the one thing I find at uni. I really enjoy the written stuff at uni, which is baffling because I absolutely hated writing essays in school and college, and yet at uni I absolutely love it. Like, I mean, I cry about the essay that I'm currently working on, but I've really enjoyed researching for it. I'm doing it on globalization. I should probably know about the world map if I'm doing something on globalization, but globalization in theatre. It's actually really interesting stuff, and I'm looking at doing my dissertation in, I don't know, it's really hard because our dissertation's only 5,000 words, which breaks my heart. I want 10,000 words like everyone else. I'm so mad. But I'm looking at, I don't know if it's going to be possible, but I wanted originally to do my dissertation on language because I love language so much, like so much. Like the fact that there's so many different languages and people speak all these different languages and like people can speak more than one language. It's like, oh, I love it so much. Not that I could speak any other languages. I wish I could, but I can't. I really want to try and learn another language. But I just love language so much. And I was thinking of doing, you know, something to do with that in my dissertation. Because I don't really, it doesn't have to specifically be about theatre because it'd be really limited if I just did language and theatre. I don't think I'd have enough sources for that. But I could open it up to film because I could like talk about, you know, films that like subtitles and stuff, because I talk about like anime and the whole like subbed and dubbed debate. I could talk about like Parasite being the first film to win the awards it won, and it's the first film that isn't in English to do that, and the response to that. And then I could also look at music and language and music and how like people are starting to open up in the West to music that isn't in English, you know, with K-pop and stuff. I can talk about K-pop, but but you know, I spoke to my teacher about it and he said that's probably too broad for a 5,000 word essay, so I need to try and find a way to contain it and make it more specific. But it's going to be so hard to work out. But yeah, I definitely want to do something to do with either language or just the world as a whole and like culture and like, you know, that sort of thing. So, you know, doing globalization in my essay now is helping me out and giving me ideas for what I could possibly do for the dissertation, because I could just do something else on globalization. I don't know. Oh god, it's such a big decision. I'm too indecisive. I've also got to work out what master's degrees I want to do. Oh no, I don't like adulting. Right, I'm probably gonna go now. I reckon. Because it's been over an hour. Hang on, I'll let you guys catch up in case you want to say anything else. I say this every time, and then it gives me you give me a bunch of stuff to talk about, and then we end up here for another 10 minutes. But you know what? That's fun. That's fine. I'll let you guys catch up. How delayed is it? Wait, should I find out? How delayed are y'all? It's not too delayed, actually. Don't you have online classes, though? No. All our classes are done for the year because it's a practical course. We can't do classes online. So we're literally just having to do our assessments and that's it. But it's not like online it's not online classes or anything. So yeah, once I've got all my assessments submitted, I'm done with uni for the year. I know, no online classes. Yeah, my course is a year of vacation. I mean, can't really like do anything for vacation. I do get 6 months at home though. But I have got my assessments and then I will be free to do what I want. Is there already 8 people watching? Who's watching? Oh. I'm trying to think, what sort of videos do you guys want me to do? Because like once I finish my uni work, I can focus more on YouTube. And I've got, how many vlogs do I have? I've got 4 concert vlogs and I've got 5 vlogs to edit from 2020 so far. I'll edit those and upload those. And once I've got those done, I can start making like actual YouTube videos where I sit and talk to the camera. But I don't know what sort of things you guys want me to do. Because I've got a whole array of like people with different interests that watch my channel. Because obviously I do Marvel stuff, I do K-pop stuff, like I do a bunch of stuff. So I don't know what sort of videos you guys want. I'll probably do a Q&A at some point, I reckon. I also want to do K-pop related videos, but I always lose subscribers when I post K-pop related stuff. I'm still going to post K-pop related stuff. I'm trying to think what K-pop stuff I could do. Like, what other stuff can I do? Because it's not like I'm getting, like, any content to go off. I don't have any new Marvel films to talk about or anything. So, I don't know what sort of videos I could do. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll do a Q&A. I will... Whenever I do the Q&A, I will post probably a short little... I'll probably post in the community tab on my channel. And ask for questions, and I'll ask for them on my social media as well. So look out for that. It won't be for a while. But I will probably do a Q&A. But you can ask me some questions now while we're here. I will probably do that. And then I have no idea. I've lost all my creativity as a YouTuber. It's not good. Oh god. I might focus on my dance channel for a bit. So subscribe to that if you are interested in dance at all. What do you think of BTS? I watched your reaction vid. Is that the only BTS vid of mine you have watched? Because the majority of K-pop videos on my channel are BTS, including 2 concert vlogs where I've been to see BTS live, because BTS are my favourite human beings on the whole entire planet, and they're my alt K-pop group, and they are like, they're my favourite artists ever, and I love them a lot. So that's my thoughts on BTS. We absolutely stan. They are my favourites. Although I think I'm getting some other old groups now, like, because originally it was BTS and then like the other groups I stan, but like, ooh, I'm like falling in love with a lot of groups now. There's so many good groups. It was your reaction to Ego. Cool. I've got a lot of other reactions. I've been reacting to BTS since 2015. When did I post my first reaction? Was it 2015 or was it 2016? I think it would have been 2015. Wait, 2015 is when they won the Dosang Award, isn't it? It would have been 2015 then, because I reacted to the Mama Awards that year. Yeah. But there's a lot of BTS stuff on my channel. I don't have any BTS stuff coming up. I've got a day 6 vlog and I've got a Supreme vlog in the world of K-pop, and I've got a Baby Metal vlog and a Halsey vlog. Oh, I post like K-pop related stuff on my TikTok every day. Quite a bit of BTS on that. If you're wondering what I'm fiddling with, it's a grip. I've just broken it. My Instagram should be in the description, mate. Yeah, it's in the description. There's a link. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna go. Or am I? I don't know. I say that and you're probably gonna give me something else to talk about. You like my hair? Oh well, thank you. I cut it myself. It did not go well. I mean, cutting it myself was kind of dumb because my mum's literally a hairdresser, but I was like, you know what, we're in lockdown, I'm not going to be going outside for 6 months, so like, YOLO, now's the time to try it. So I thought I'd try and cut it myself. It did not go well. My mum tried to fix it as best she can. I have some of it pinned up because when it's not pinned, it looks awful. It looks awful. I cut some of it too short. But you know what, it's not too bad when I pin it up. I don't know how I feel about the fringe. I kind of like it. Sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. I tried my best. Mum can cut my hair from now on. And it is bright pink. Man, the amount of different colours I was going to dye my hair this summer. I was going to go like green for the Billie Eilish concert, and I don't know what colour I would have gone for the BTS concert, but I probably would have picked a different colour. Oh, I would have dyed it purple for the BTS concert. Oh my god, that would have been so good. Oh. Oh, I've missed out there. There's no point dyeing it now. I'm not going outside. I'll just leave it pink. Oh, that would have been so cute. That would have been so cute. Because I had blue hair for the Day 6 concert, red hair for Baby Metal, and then pink for Super M and Halsey. Then I could have had purple. Oh, what colour would I have had it for Stray Kids though? I don't know. Do Stray Kids have an official colour? I don't know if they do. I would have found what colour their official colour is and I would have dyed it that colour. And then purple for BTS, green for Billie Eilish. It would have been so good. Man! Ruined my plans. I'm never dyeing my hair blue again though because it did not come out. Like, it still had blue in my hair when I put this pink on it and I had dyed it in between that. Like, I fully dyed my hair red and then it washed out and it was still blue underneath. So we're never going blue again. I think my natural colour is now blue. Watch this pink wash out and it's just blue underneath. I didn't go to a Billie Eilish concert, but I was meant to be going to a Billie Eilish concert in July. I mean, currently the concert's still happening, but like, it's not gonna happen. I just want them to postpone it already so that I know for certain. Because it definitely should not happen. So I would have been seeing Billie Eilish, but now we're not. I just hope they postpone it and reschedule to a date my sister can do. Because if my sister can't go to the new date, I'm just going to sell the tickets. Because I got it for her. Do you have flexible thumb or hitchhiker's thumb? No. No. Stray Kids colour might be red, but they haven't officially decided yet. Ooh, okay. I could have gone red then. That would have been cute. Man, why do we have to have a pandemic right when I bleach my hair again? That's sad. No, it's not. I can, like, dislocate it or something. But, I don't know. Do you have, like, a thumb fetish or something? Well, I'm already streaming for way longer than I thought I was going to be. I thought I was just going to do, like, the actual video content and then go. but y'all joined right when I was done. So we're here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to talk about before I go. But I think I've mentioned everything. But yeah, if you have any ideas for videos I could do, let me know in the comments or just message me on Facebook or anything. You should do more live streaming. I think I will, but not on YouTube. Or will I? I don't know. Does anyone use YouNow still? Does that website still exist? I could do live streams on there. I used to live stream on there all the time. Oh my god, that was so fun. I don't know if that website's still a thing though. I might do live streams on Instagram. I don't know when though. YouNow is a website purely for live streaming. And you go live and you can do like different hashtags, and then you're like, it's complicated, but it's basically a live streaming platform that was like massive. Like when I first got into K-pop, when I first became a YouTuber in 2013, from then to like 2016, 17, like YouNow is what all the big YouTubers used, and I used to go live on it like every week. And it was actually really fun because I'd do it under the musician tag and then I'd play guitar and sing. And I remember once I got to #1 on the hashtag and I got like loads of viewers and I was like, whoa, what is this? It was fun times, but I don't think anyone really uses that site anymore. I want to try live streaming on Twitch as well, playing Portal 2. I might look into that. Oh, and playing Sims. NCT Dream have tweeted about their comeback. Whoa, 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 wait. Whoa, whoa, wait. Wait. Hang on. We put this live stream on hold because NCT Dream have tweeted. Raiden. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, is that a concept photo for it? Ooh, exciting times. This is my first NCT Dream comeback as an NCT Zen. I've only recently gotten into NCT Dream. I kind of put it off for a bit because they're all children, but I gave in and I was like, nah, I need to OT 21. I need to know them, and I listened to all their stuff and it's growing on me. So I officially stand NCT Dream now as well. So we are a OT 21 NCT Zen. Hell yeah. Do you do covers? I do covers. I've got some covers on this channel, but any covers that I post recently, and I'm probably going to try and do some over summer, they will be going on my performance channel, which is Chloe Amber, which the link is in the about, no, it's in the other channel section on my channel. If you go on like my channel page, it should be there somewhere. But I do song covers. Yes, I do. Okay. Right, this is your last call. I'm gonna go in 5 minutes. Any last topics or questions? And then I'm going. Oh, the live stream's quite delayed now. I'm watching myself on my laptop to see how delayed it is. Oh, BTS tweeted some photos. Oh, I don't know how to feel about the new Army Bomb. I don't know if I like it or not. I really can't tell. Okay. Hope to see more videos from you this year. You will be getting them. I've got 5 vlogs to edit, and then hopefully I'll start making other videos. Let me know if you have any ideas for any... Are Super Junior popular there in the US? I don't know, because I do not live in the US. Did y'all think I was American? Did you think I was American? Low-key offended by that. Do I sound American to you? Are Super Junior popular? No, not really. It's mostly more recent groups. It's like 4th gen groups mostly. And then like some 3rd gen groups. But like the older generation K-pop groups aren't as popular in the West. Because like K-pop wasn't really, like, no one really knew about K-pop back when they were like big, you know, when they were active, like people didn't really know about them. The superior nation indeed. They know what they're talking about. I just realised there's like a dog spot here. It's a cuddly toy. So many random things just on my sofa. We really out here blaming Mark the Mice. Mark the Mice? The mouse. Oh my god. This is why I can't speak more than one language. I can't even speak the one language that I know. Okay. Once the chat is caught up, I'm gonna go. Just give it a sec. Oh. Do accent. What accent? I can't do an accent other than a British. Just don't even get me started on accents. I had to do an American accent for our musical and it did not go well. Just flicked myself with the grip. I'm gonna put that down. If you want, you could teach me how to do an Irish accent. I cannot do a Scottish accent. Right, I think I'm gonna go. Y'all are asking accents, that's too much. I can't do accents. This is where I leave. But yeah, I think if I do any live streams from now on, I'm gonna do them on Instagram. Link in the description. I don't know when. Maybe, I don't know. I just feel awkward doing live streams on Instagram because so many IRLs follow me on it. and they're not as like open to the whole YouTube thing, so I get really awkward doing it on there. Especially because like not many people watch and it's really awkward. But I might do more on Instagram because I don't know where else I do live streams. And I don't really want to do them on YouTube that much. But we'll see what happens. Okay. One last chance for the chat to catch up, and then we move. Yeah, England's in lockdown. Everyone's allowed out for one exercise a day, or unless it's for like oh, what's the word? Unless you're a key worker, you can go to work. And if you're like doing volunteer work to help people, then you can go out. But other than that, one exercise per day only outside. Which I don't do anyway. I'm allowed out once a day, but I still don't go out. But yeah, that's kind of like the basis for our lockdown. Ooh, the stream's really delayed now. It doesn't suck that much. I stay inside all the time anyway. It doesn't feel any different to me. Oh, the stream's really behind. Is it really that behind? Oof. Yeah. This lighting is really not flattering, is it? Okay, we're cool. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I keep saying it and then I don't actually go. But I think I'm gonna go because I'm getting tired. I need another cup of tea. See, I say I'm tired. I'm probably gonna stay up and start my essay. I keep doing my uni work at like midnight because I just do work better at night than I do during the day. So I'll like stay up until like 3 a.m. doing work and then I'll sleep until like 1 p.m. I'm basically nocturnal. Okay, yeah, we going. Thank you to everyone who watched the live stream. I will save this on my YouTube channel because at the start of the stream for the first like 20 minutes I gave like actual updates to everything that was happening in my life. So if you missed it, you can go back and watch that to be caught up. So basically, to sum it up for y'all, I'm gonna be doing my uni work as priority, but once that's done, which should be fairly soon because my 2 essays are due in 2 weeks, so I'll have those done within 2 weeks, and then I should have my song done within like a week or two after that. So we're talking maybe about a month. I should be done with uni work, and then once I've done uni work, I can start focusing on YouTube. I've got 5 vlogs to edit. I will edit those and upload them, and then I will start looking at doing other videos. If you have any ideas on videos I could do, comment them not in the live chat, but like in the actual comments, or like send them to me on social media or something, or comment on random videos and I will see it. And I will definitely do a Q&A at some point, so look out for the post in the community tab asking for questions, as well as my social media. If you want regular content from me in the meantime, follow my TikTok, and also check out my performance channel, because I will be prioritizing that after my uni work as well. I think that's pretty much everything. I hope you guys are all well and staying well and washing your hands and social distancing and staying inside and following everything that your country tells you to do. And I hope that you make it through this pandemic okay, and everything is okay, and that we're all good. And hopefully it'll be over soon. It's not going to be over soon, but in like a year maybe everything will be back to normal. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. It is a strange time. It's a very strange time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video slash live stream. I'll definitely be going live at some point. Keep an eye on my Instagram, probably is the best social media to find that out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm just gonna let the chat catch up a second and then I will end the stream. Same to you. Why, thank you. Have I said everything I want to say? Yes, I think so. We're gonna go with yes. Yeah. Yeah, this has been fun. I like doing live streams. I'll definitely do some more live streams, but probably on Instagram. We'll have to see what happens. Unless you prefer them on YouTube. Again, let me know on any of my social media. If you message me on Instagram, I will reply. Unless it's like a creepy message, then I don't reply. But if it's a nice message, then I will reply. So feel free to message me on Instagram. Okay. No one's in the chat. I'm gonna go. Finally. Yeah. That was the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you all in my next video, which is gonna be my day 6 vlog. Unless I have any reactions to do. I will still be doing reactions if we... It's mostly gonna be K-pop comeback reactions, I imagine. Yeah, I'm not going to say that because A, I'm going to butcher the pronunciation, and B, I don't know what it means. And I have trust issues, so I'm not going to say that. Oh, it means see you again. I still have trust issues, sorry. I don't want to... I won't be able to pronounce it. Right, I can tell you that. I'm really bad. From Indonesia, right? That's the language Magnus speaks in Shadowhunters. I know something in Indonesia. Oh, wait. How do you say it? Aku cinta kamu? Is that the right pronunciation? Aku cinta kamu? I believe that is Indonesian for I love you, which I learned from Shadowhunters. I said it, yes. Oh, hell yeah. I'm definitely gonna try and learn Korean. We'll see if it happens. Okay, I'm going. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe and healthy. Wash your hands. Social distance. And yeah. I'll see you in my day 6 vlog, unless I have anything to react to before then. This lighting is so bad. Oh my god. Okay. Goodbye, guys.